Attack in Uganda. Bombs apparently target World Cup fans in Kampala. More than 20 are killed. There's been no claim of responsibility, but Ugandan police say the Somalian rebel group Al-Shabaab could be to blame. I'm Veronica Pedrosa. This is Al Jazeera, live from Kuala Lumpur. Also on the programme, cheering their own champion, Nelson Mandela steals the show at the World Cup closing ceremony. Defeat in Japan. Voters hand the ruling party significant losses in upper house elections. And Srebrenitsa's massacre remembered. A mass funerals held 15 years after thousands of Bosnian Muslims were slaughtered. Coordinated explosions ripped through crowds of jubilant football fans in the Ugandan capital Kampala. Police say at least 23 people have been killed in the attacks that appear to have targeted foreigners. The US Embassy in Kampala confirms one American's been killed, and the White House says the US is ready to help Uganda find the attackers. No one's claimed responsibility, but police suspect Somali Al-Shabaab fighters, as Malcolm Webb reports.
Just as football fans were enjoying the end of the World Cup final on the big screen, two explosions at two locations in the Ugandan capital, Kampala.
We don't know what we were just watching, because for us to work with the Silky Vents, and the Silky Vents which has organized this, we just had an explosion.
One of the blasts was at an Ethiopian restaurant, the other at the Kiodondo rugby club.
We were watching soccer here, and then when it was like remaining like 3 minutes to the end of the match, an explosion came from here. One, and it was so loud, so we took our seat at those spots there. And then the second one went off. And there's still almost 50 people, there are almost 50 people here.
At both locations, big crowds had gathered for the game. There are dozens of casualties, and the death toll is expected to rise. A local police official has suggested that Somalia's Al-Shabaab group may be behind the attacks. Al-Shabaab has previously threatened to attack Uganda, a nation that has supported the African Union mission in Somalia and which has helped train Somali government forces. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Kampala.